YouTube. Hiya, it's Retro Prime here. It's Friday and I've just discovered that Smith's Toy Stores are having a 20% off sale. If I'd learnt that 2 days ago, I might not have spent a lot of money on toys and I could have saved a bit of cash. But I didn't, so nah. No, it's my daughter's second birthday next week. And we went in and we got loads of stuff for her, all the stuff that kids that age want. She's got a doll that pees and poos and you've got to buy food for it and buy nappies so you can change the nappies. It's to teach her how to potty train and stuff, I suppose, but it seems a lot of effort for a doll. Whatever. Yeah, so while we were there, I thought I'd pick up a little something for myself. And I got a little toy that I've been swithering on for a while because he has a lot of money. And I wasn't sure whether he'd be worth it, to be honest. Because the Titans Return stuff, while the sort of like Galvatron especially, and Sentinel Prime, pick them up. They're good toys, but they seem really light and sort of like, they almost seem like upscaled deluxes. They don't really feel like they're worth the money. Though they are. I mean, if you like, I mean, I love Galvatron. But they just feel like they're a bit slightly cheaper than they should be. So I was swithering on getting this dude, but I got him, and oh my god, he's bloody amazing. Titans Returns Blaster. Should I do a mini? I'll do a mini review because I never really review toys. I just say this is what I like, think about them, which is nobody comes to me for a review, but I'm going to give you one anyway. Waffle. So you can see in his Ghetto Blaster or Beatbox mode, he looks pretty awesome. He's got the bigger speakers compared to like his G1 counterpart, but they've kind of sort of homaged him on his legs there, which is awesome. The back, you've got nothing. I mean, there's like a sort of thingied power button, like a sort of molded in power button. You've got a USB port and a sort of headphone and aux port and stuff. It's all nice details. I mean, it's all nice details. Yeah, looks pretty cool. But as you can see, there's no lot of buff on the back. It's just the gun. I don't know if you're meant to, but I've been using it as a sort of like pseudo aerial. It's got a wee port there where it's meant to plug into, but I kind of stick it into the screw port because I think it looks better. But yeah, I mean, he's got speakers, he's got power button. Not much more to say. Handle. I mean, nothing else really. He's got a couple of like pseudo buttons there. His topograph symbol, but it's just Blaster, and he looks fucking awesome. He's got his little eject button, and he comes with. I mean, this ends up being part of the base mode. It's like it goes on the top there and becomes a gun, and there's a wee seat for like his headmaster, and I think it's supposed to be a remote control because it's got like a play pause button. So you might like sit and go play pause. It'd be awesome if they'd stuck like a tiny little MP3 player in, just so you could play music on him. It'd been awesome. It'd been dead funny, but whatever. So yeah, and you can also get his other like tape data pad things, and they go in there as well. That's rewind. So yeah, all's good. Oh, the headmaster as well, when he's in boombox mode, the headmaster stores in this like gun port there. Can you see? Ah, that's pretty nifty. That's a good place to have him. Nice and safe. I put him in the wrong way there. Look, there we go. So yeah, very very happy with that. Transformation is easy, but I shall do it off camera. 2 seconds. So here we go. Here's his robot mode. And oh my god, it is awesome. As you can see, very much the G1-esque look to it. He's got his the leg that's with the same kind of smaller speaker ports and stuff. He's got his play, pause, rewind buttons there. Sorry, can you see? The speakers turn into the back of his legs. It's kind of, the transformation is almost sort of very simplistic. It's very intuitive. And it works very well. There's no moving or parts from it. It's just a case of just fold his legs down, tuck them in, fold his arms out, pop his arms out. You've got Blaster, and it's awesome. The helmet, it's like the Galvatron one. It's a separate entity. Oh, and his headmaster's come out, and it very much is the same deal. There's not a lot of movement, just left to right. It works a lot better than it did on Galvatron, and it does. I mean, the head underneath is quite far back, it's quite recessed, but it's not a big deal. It looks awesome and it looks like Blaster. So as you can see, there's no lot of kibble or bump. I mean, he's got his handle, which if that's your only sort of problem, then you're doing well. Slight complaints is his hands sit for my liking, too far to the sort of outside of his wrist. So he looks like his hands are really displaced. But that's a minor gripe in what is a fantastic toy. Yes, I mean, if you listen, you'll not even hear it really, but these really tight ratchets. Oh, and they're so nice. I would prefer the bigger clicky ones, but they're so nice and they're so tight. All these joints work really, really well. He's got a lot of range of movement. His feet have even got like really wide ankle tilts, so you're going to get a lot of posability out of this dude. Yeah, so I'm so glad I picked him up. I wasn't really going to venture into the sort of more expensive toys this year on the Titans Return range, but this has more than convinced me. Soundwave was in the shop at the same time, and I literally stood like a child at Christmas, or whatever, choosing a toy. I was like, and it was a toss-up, to be honest. I'd read that the gold paint on Soundwave's sort of like tape front, his flip down part, has been coming off. And for some reason, that because after Masterpiece Hot Rods chrome started coming away ridiculously easily, I decided that was enough to not want him over Blaster. And I mean, I don't know if I got the better toy, but I definitely got a toy I love. Base mode is awesome. The whole Headmaster sort of gimmick, if that's what you want to call it, really, really works well. And if you're a kid buying these toys, they'll just be the best things you'll ever have. These things, I think these are the first Transformer toys that, the way we feel about our G1s and stuff, this is the first toys these days that like 6-7-year-olds, I think, are going to be the ones that I remember in the sort of 20 years time going, oh, I remember that time I had that Headmaster, blah, blah, blah. And base mode's awesome. I'm not going to show you because it's an arse. I mean, I'd have to like film it with looking at it and stuff. But there's so much fun and so much playability. These things definitely, it's the perfect mix of fan service and fun for kids. I find myself actually playing with these. Not like do, but pausing them and setting up base mode and setting up battle scenes and taking photos. They're just so much fun. The Titans Return line so far has been amazing and has been so much fun. If you're still swithering on Titan Returns, don't go for it. There's plenty, they're so cool. If you're swithering on spending money on the bigger guys, don't. They're awesome. Awesome value for money. I'd even say that you get this sort of little Titan Masters for like a $5 each, where it's just like a Headmaster and a sort of little vehicle for them. Even those are really, really high quality and really good fun. So just go for some Titan Return stuff, man. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna get value for money and you're gonna have a good time. So I'm going to transform him into boombox mode and walk around the street like a prick. Maybe. Yeah. Hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't, just go about your business and I hope you had fun. Yeah. Right, have a good weekend, guys.